Okay, students, today we will discuss another important topic of class 12th. It is lecture first of the chapter. The title of the chapter is Employment, Growth, Informalization, and Other Issues. First of all, we will discuss what is meant by growth, informalization, and other issues related to employment. Employment is very important component of the economy and it is very useful tool which will be used for the enhancement of GDP as well as for the welfare of the people on individual level. The importance of employment are like as it helps us to earn a living, it gives mental satisfaction and also it contribute to economic growth and development. Is it? That means it gives boost and it enhances our economy. Also, it gives social welfare of individual level. Why we need employment? Study employment to know the quality and nature of employment and to understand the contribution of different sectors. It helps us human resource planning. It also gives us concept regarding exploitation, child labor, etc. And also it gives us concept related tackle problem existing in the field of employment. Now, workers and employment. In this context, different observations or explanation I will share with you. First of all, the total money value of all goods and services produced in an economy is called GDP, that is gross domestic product. Already we have discussed this GDP in part A. And also, when we add net earnings from foreign transactions to GDP, that is NIFA, you can call it in other ways, NIFA or NFIA, net factor income from abroad, we are getting GNP, that is gross national product. And one more thing is there, all those who are engaged in economic activities are called workers. Means all the persons who are working in economic activities, we are calling them workers. Temporary abstain from the work due to illness, injury, or other physical disability, bad weather, festivals, social or religious functions are also workers. Those who help to main workers are also workers. It is not only that those who are working in fields or in factories they are workers. The main workers, all those persons who are working in the economy, we are calling them workers. Then they are classified into categories, but on primary step or stage we are calling all these workers. Those who are self-employed are also called workers. Employment situation in India is diverse and complex. It is not very easy. It is very diverse and complex in Indian economy. Features of employment in India, near about 70% of workers are men and 30% are women. Question arises here, why? We will discuss it. Many workers have only seasonal employment. Women account for the worker in rural areas, one-fifth of workers in urban areas. During 1999 to 2000, India had about 400 million workforce. What is workforce? We will discuss it. 93% of the workers work in unorganized sector. Only 7% worked in the organized sector. Child labor is prevalent in many parts of the economy. Many of the workers in an unorganized sector work for less than minimum wages. Now, what is meant by participation of people in employment? Work population ratio, shortly you can call it WPR, is an important indicator of the employment situation in an economy. This is the ratio of workers to total population. We can calculate this population participation या worker participation ratio